Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely everyone wants to know how to win every ranked game, or even just a goal for reaching Unreal as fast as they possibly can. The only issue is that there's a lot of BS out there. So in today's video, I'm gonna break down my own ranked game and show you how easy it is to actually win, if you apply these tips that I'm about to reveal to you. Real quickly, we currently have 77 people using my code, so massive thank you to those who are. If you do want to support me, then make sure to use code lukicha in the item shop. So in this game, I dropped that Doom stat because it was a hot drop. You typically want to land somewhere where you're comfortable and with a good loot path. So what I did was drop at this clock tower, and once I got that chest, I started to break up. Here's a tip if you guys didn't know this. I shot the boss once and it instantly spawned on me. So I got the boss real quick, and then I heard someone coming up, so I dipped with my flowberry to escape and get more loot. But then another guy showed up and he chased me. So I had to 50-50 him because I had 0 mats and I got him down. A little close one, but we're good. Then of course everyone else heard some shooting, so another guy pulled up. He got a stare over me here, but I claimed the wall in front. He beat me to the other wall though, so again we traded and I did a good job. And I had no escape here, so I went fully aggressive and I killed him quickly. One tip when you're stuck and there's no escape is to just have your shotgun out. I'm not saying you have to look like an AI and not try to find opportunities, but having your shotgun out on majority of the fights is simple but really important tip. And guess what happened next? A third party showed up once again, but thankfully I did from this one. He followed me a little bit but couldn't catch up. At this point, what you need to do is heal up if you have to and farm a little bit. Cause it's to the point in a game now where people are gonna have some mats, so you need it as well. Once I farmed a little bit though, this guy started a fight with me. He got a massive health advantage over me, and in these kind of situations it's important to not get nervous. Just play defensively like I did here, but don't play too safe. So in this particular situation, I need to get my heals off to restart the fight. But I know he won't stop pressuring me. So the only way to get my heals off is to do some counter damage first. So playing defensively is good, but you have to show some confidence. As you can see, I hit him for 90 damage here, but that was enough for me to get all of my heals off and restart the fight. So we continued to the fight with a little build fight, and I got down this nice side jump piece control. I teach that particular piece control and some others in my last video on how to piece control. I put a link into the description if you want to check it out. So I got some more damage, and now you can see that he's starting to panic. He got in this house and had no escape, so I just did this movement phasing trick and played patiently until he edited. And then look at this guy. He escaped and I played a little slow and we got back in the fight. Check it out. That was a quick one compared to the other one, but real quickly what I wanted to do here is to break his wall on this side and then claim the wall which was attached to the box he was in. Always look for builds to place that are missing in someone's box. It catches them off guard. He ran into me here though, so it didn't really work. Before we get to the rest of the video, you have to hear me out. I want to make something very clear, so listen to me carefully. Are you tired of being a person who doesn't know what works for him the best? Then me and my team have found a solution for you. I'm sure you had that period where you hit the improvement cap and you were stuck at the same level for too long. That's why me and my team made Relentless Academy. Everyone has different weaknesses. For example, is your goal to reach Unreal? Then we can help you. Is your goal to have a chance at making earnings? Then we can help you. Or maybe you just want to get better in general? Then Relentless Academy can solve all of those problems. In addition, you'll also get 2 different courses. One, season-based info, where you get early information about new meta, broken items, etc., which updates every season. And the other one is called How to Play on High Ping, and I think you get this one. We'll also give you full access on private Discord activities. For example, cash tournaments where you can earn real money, giveaways, and tasks that you have to complete that are updated daily. Because we want our students to stay disciplined and get 1% better every day. The academy costs $30 a month or $1 a day. That is literally the money that you're gonna spend on a shit stack. You get instant access on everything with just a few clicks. It also fits for all gaming gears. So you can see that my mats are kinda low now, so at this point in the game, you gotta have at least 1000 mats minimum. So I quickly farmed up wood and brick, cause first of all, I already had some metal. And second, metal is really slow material to farm, so in ranked you don't even have to bother if you don't want to. So from the look of my current loot, I'm perfectly set up for the endgame. So I just patiently wait for the game to play out and get in a good position. And a good position would be dead side. Dead side means you're on a side of the map where there are least amount of players or none at all. So I patiently waited out and got myself to top 3 with doing literally nothing. That's how quickly games die out in ranked. So with these tips you can easily win every single one of them. So out of these 3 people, there's only one person I have to worry about, which is the medallions guy. He has all of the medallions, which probably means that he was the best guy out of all of the people in this match. So I tagged him a little bit here and there, but nothing too crazy. Again, position is really important in endgame, so I easily rotated once a new zone opened up. But this other dork was following me as well. And here's where the medallion guy made a game-ending mistake. He had the perfect position because he was on height and I had the worst position because I was in the middle of these guys. When in a top 3 situation, you either want high ground or low ground. Preferably high ground. So I baited him with rampage up like 2 blocks and he fell for it and tried to chop me out. Then I instantly picked and hit him for 130 damage. And remember the other 2 tips I was telling you about earlier? Let's see if you can notice it the way I ended the fight. So the first thing I did when I pushed his box was pulling out my shotgun and waiting for him to edit. Sure enough, he thought I was gonna try to break his wall, so he insta-edited. And look, once I shot him, I used my other tip, which is to place missing builds in their box. And right after I piece controlled him, it was GG's. If you think that was smooth, then don't forget to subscribe. So now there's this one guy left, but come on. I have all of the medallions, all the best guns, all the best heals, and this is basically an easy win. So again, I got into best position, cracked his shield with my aimbot, and easily ended the fight with this fizz play. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I broke down my whole game for this one and showed you how easy it is to actually win a ranked game, even in Unreal solos. If you guys learned something, which I'm sure you have, then drop me a subscribe. We're growing really fast right now and my goal is to reach 10k subs by the end of this year. So if you could help me out, I would really appreciate it. As well as use code lukicha in the item shop, and have a good day.